what is going on. Thought I'd have a quick look at what is going on within the crypto space. I'm traveling to Australia to the Australian Crypto Con, so I thought, what better way? I've been away for a little while to look at some of the charts because it's a bit crazy what is going on. I might get told to shut up because I'm in the lounge, but let's see what goes on. Let's load up. Let's see what exactly is going on within the charts. Let us start here. So the biggest news today is the global cryptocurrency market cap is sat at $1.4 trillion. In the last 24 hours, that is an increase of almost 6%, which is just absolutely insane. Bitcoin is currently at $37,418. In the last 24 hours, that's an increase of 6.27%. Just look at that market cap pumping, look at the volatility, look at the volumes. This is insane. But the biggest one for me is Ethereum. We smashed the $2,000 mark. We are 7.44% up in the last 24 hours. Look at these attractive looking charts. We're going to break down Bitcoin and Ethereum a little bit more in this quick video, so stay tuned for that. BNB is currently at $252. That is an increase of 3.13%. XRP touched 70 cent. It is now down at 69 cent, but it's still up 1% in the last 24 hours. Solana is also booming. It's currently up 9.72%. Insane. It's at $46.61. Finally, I do want to look at Cardano. Cardano ADA, you know that I like it. It's up almost 8% in the last 24 hours at 37 cents. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Let's break this down. Now, you will remember we have been monitoring these ranges for a long period of time on this channel, and we have been seeing what is going on. I mean, zoom out, you will see we have been pretty much well within the ranges for an awful long time. What we didn't expect was this enormous breakout that we have seen in the last 24, 48 hours. As you can see, we've got testing the upper of the range at around $38,000. And the bottom of the range that we're currently in is $35,266. For me, do we see a test at the top of this range? I think that we may do. Of course, that's not financial advice, and how we react to that is going to be critical. I see a bounce down and maybe even a test lower, but let's see what happens in the coming days. I mean, what is breaking this news? Let's have a look at that. Actually, let's get straight into that. Bitcoin's value has pumped, and people are saying, well, I'm saying people, a lot of speculation around a potential SEC approval of its ETF. Now, we're falling in love again. We saw a pump around this not so long ago, and we pumped, frankly, above 30 to 34K, 35K. Now there's a renewed kind of energy around that. Now, I do want to draw your attention to one thing. Normally, when we talk about negative reaction on the charts, we saw this article today. It's in the crypto base. Back, it says that Binance wants to dismantle decades of legal precedents. Now, they are fighting back, and the language they are using is highly aggressive, and they are getting involved in this legal tussle tremendously. Now, the US SEC have urged the federal judge to deny Binance's motion to dismiss the lawsuit, and they have quoted they want them to basically respect the rules that have been there for time and time again. But when you couple this news up with the rumors around the ETF approval and you see charts that look like this, we are not seeing the historical patterns we saw in the past. But let's have a look at Ethereum. We saw and we know it's smashed past that 2K mark. We've been monitoring it. That range was huge, and it also felt very boring because we were in it for so long. The range that we are now in, the bottom of the range, is $1,959, all the way up to $2,178. Now, for me, I don't think that we're going to see a test of the upper of that range. Frankly, it's a huge range. It's $200 within. But I think that we may see ourselves in this time period for some time. It's slightly different to Bitcoin because the range on a percentage is much bigger, and that is very clear to see. But I think that we saw a much more aggressive, unexpected movement from Bitcoin. Ethereum, I think that you'd say that we expected some movement very soon. I don't know. This is a very, very challenging time, in my opinion. Just one quick recap where we're at. Bitcoin is still up right now at 37K. We could touch 38K, and that is going to be tremendously exciting. And you know what? What could we see from Ethereum? We could see some tremendous results. Hopefully you've enjoyed this live video and you've really got a most from it. If you've not, I'm sorry. I'll be back again tomorrow, and hopefully you do like my new teeth. Boom. Let's go.